Well, now we play the game of Who Did It Better. Welcome to the game of Who Did It Better, where two people who are looking pretty awkward right now try to figure out who's actually sporting the proper style. Dimun's a little early. Got Morkvarg. They can be useful. I think Drummond's a little early. Alright. I see what I see. The lack of Longship, I think, might cost me the game. Lots on Consume decks. They look really fun, particularly with the rise of Milva. And because of that, it may be worth your time to check that one out. Skirmisher. Bringing out the whole squad. Hey, we found it. I guess technically it makes more targets. Now they can Whale Harpooner kill this. I don't care. Let's just get it out of the way. Get it done. Keep it easy so we can focus on the game. Now we have asserted dominance with a 16-point play. Asserting dominance. That's the name of the game. We have the Longship ready to go. They played Maxi. You non-devotion scum. You non-devotion scum. How dare you breathe the same air that I, a devotee of the Skellige, breathe. How dare you? Raiding fleet comes out. But your inferior raiding fleet, yeah, you bet you feel really good about that until boop. I booped it. I booped it. I booped it on its nose. Unbelievable. Speaking of things, Blood Eagle for Raiders seems very strong here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do it. I like this because it keeps the procking going. We're going to keep playing on front row. Sometimes you get punished with like Skellige Storm and stuff. But most of the time, I'm trying to avoid the Whale Harpooner. The Doomy, good to see you here. Normal Life Gaming, good to see you as well. I answered your question, but forgot to say hello. Gwent Better HS, good to see you here. Is it Allied Unit? It is Allied Unit. Okay. It's more boring than I would hope. I mean, I could pass here. Take the tempo. I think I kind of do want last say, though. Our hand's really bad for last say. I also want to come in onslaught charge here. The Dimun Corsair is the problem. I'm not setting up much of a board. A lot of better stuff in our deck. Fine, I'll pass. I'm like a little worried. It's not the best pass in the world. I'm giving up 2 points here. Not a bad pass, though. They still have to play a chunky stuff, or they guarantee us a long round 3. I love Whale Harpooner. Sneaky little card. Always play around it. Do you ask me a question? No, Normal Life Gaming. I just said hello to you, you wonderful person. I just said hello. That's all I did. I want to welcome you here. Part of the family, after all. Alright, my dear opponent. The only thing I like about this is they were not expecting to pass. They have carryover on Maxi. I get carryover from the thinning. Coral's out. Coral won't be enough points. Next. Take a point. Hit it, Crow. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Really is fine. We're going to lose it, so we don't get any more procs. But the benefit of it, it doesn't give them any more. They go to 5. We're just going to mulligan down to the best possible hand. And we'll figure it out from there. Ooh, both longships are gone. Nice. I'll take that. Hello there, General Kenobi. Fun fact, one of the least used emotes for this channel is that rainbow one. Which shocked me, because I thought of the rainbow one. I was like, that could be cool. And then no, everyone's like, no. Like, alright. I see how it is. Corsairs are pretty bad. I've changed my opinion on you guys a little bit. I think 1 is fine. Actually, maybe 0 is fine. Go for 0. Doesn't the hand look so much better? Yeah, I actually am pretty trying to become against the Corsairs. At first, they look like +2s. They are pirates with armor, and that's good. Because Crach. Okay. Is that a new fan member? A Waldelist. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Honored you're here. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Glad you're on this train to awesomeness, because this deck is just fantastic. Okay. Babs joins here. Do I just keep hand? That's the first question I need to ask myself. Blood Eagle gets me Warrior, guaranteed pretty much, because it shouldn't be too hard to set up. Raiding fleet's a 50-50 here. It's a good hand. I think you don't want to... I think getting 2 Svalblod Priests going early on is great. Because we know they have a Morkvarg, but they might not have 2 Morkvargs. I don't think they'll go that tall, so the only card... I think I'm not putting back Champion's Charge. No, no. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this hand. Do it. Alright, I think you want to open up Crach. 1, 2, 3. Because Crach gives you full round control if they go Longship here. That's what you want. Ignidy, I see you. I see you. Hope I said hello. Try to say hello to everybody. Important. Let us see. All right. So this is the awkward moment because we got ours down first. It slows them down here. Okay, so you go Holgar. Do I... Hey, hands off the Crach. Or not. Not the hit I'm looking for, but not bad. Play to the left because we want to get Svalblod going in a second. Now, obviously, if they play Crach, we got to nuke him with Drummond and Onslaught charges. No, you're going for a Corsair. Okay. I don't know if that's as good as you think. Maybe I'll regret it later on. I can always Morkvarg it, though. Get to work. This feels like cheat. That feels great. That's really good for us. Is this worth Terror seeing? That might be worth killing. No, but I have Fukusa opportunity here. Is Fukusa Crach? I think Fukusa Longship seems better in my opinion. I'm gonna go Fukusa Longship, I think. Should go that. I think it's too greedy. I think there's gonna have more removal for it. I need a pirate for this. I think I'll take the Longship here. 5 turns ticking. Go. The proc there gets everything going. We're doing good. Doing good. Easy Blood Eagle setup right now. Now we're losing on points, but this was a low tempo in terms of points, but very high tempo in terms of engines. 4 more procs are in the Longships down. So it feels good. Being called Crach. I don't know. I think he's a good Crach. Everyone yells at him, and multiple characters in The Witcher 3 pronounce his name different ways. Crash. Very common. But I think Crach is great. Sometimes when nobody's right, might as well just guarantee yourself to be wrong. Gon is here. Always a treat. It's going well. How are you? How are you? Skellige Pirates has been here. So many great people here today. Okay, so this must die in all circumstances. A cruel and brutal fate. And I have good news for you. I have just the card for that. Drummond, my boy, you know the drill. 6 + 3 is 9. Yeah, might as well keep rope packing. Yeah, I'll back. Alright, back to work on your part. Stick away. And so far, I feel really good about this round. Of note, we're getting Raiders back in a second. I do need to get the other Svalblod Priest going, so I think I'm just going to shove the other one here so I can lower the rate at which this is going up. That's really late in the round, bud. You sure? And then the engines keep ticking. And we get a point swing. Our engines are now, we're pretty even on engines. I do have this in the Blood Eagle though in a sec. Feeling good. Crach on crate. I really like Crach on crate. Founder of Crate and Barrel. Really like that. Brandovan, do you know where Fuchsia Briefs went? No, I don't. He has a very busy life. Wow, that's a rough draw. Really? Wait, why do you have Morkvarg in your hand? Well, maybe I'll find out the hard way. Seems a little weird to me, huh? Alright, what are our warrior situation? I guess I'm not really in a rush. Women, children, elders, we spare none. Yep. This is so evil. This is just the best tech, guys. I don't even know what to say. What are you at? You're at 12? You'll murder that. Do I murder that? It's a real Morkbark target, though. There won't be that many of those. Maybe I murder this here. I haven't done anything of note, but murdering this at least plays for 8. Eh. I could Rupture City here pretty easily. Rupture on back row here, kill the Holgar. That's also pretty viable. You're at 0. I'll do that. I'll take that line. Put you here. You have no armor, but the idea is keep our stuff pretty low. Catching up here. Nice Morkberg. Yeah, it just is not working out for them. I think we very much have the superior pirate deck. I love this list. This list is crisp. This thing is like a filet mignon at a 3-star Michelin restaurant. It feels great. So I think this is striking me as the Morkvark turn. Then I can just onslaught that and stop him from getting any more points. Last card's Heatwave, effectively. Decklist in the decklist document, so pluralize it and it'll pop up. The Pirates decklist. And like we are playing a mirror matchup when we're up 35 points. Yeah, Terror of the Sea is me. Come at me, bro. Okay. My turn to Terror of the Seas. I guess you're... What? You're 13. I guess it's here. Best kill. Alright, 1 card. You need to over 2 extra points to win this game. There it is. That's awesome. GG. I would keep both of these if I was going first, but I'm going second. King Bran's pretty mulliganable. It's pretty early for him. I think that is the obvious choice here, so I'll do that. Great. Yes, I agree. Awesome. I don't want to spoil too much. If you guys have not seen Arcane, you should totally check it. Kind of a shame there. Kept to open a little slower, but it's... I think this matchup is going to be hard for us. We have removal, but not like a ton. And they're very bleed heavy. So everything in play is going to slowly die. Get him, Svalblod. Always Dimun. Never the other one. I guess the odds are in the favor of Dimun, I suppose. Now, I may have a problem. I do have a problem. That's a real question. Interesting question. I have nothing in my grave right now. And I can't really do much about that. This might expire uselessly. It is going to expire uselessly. That's a drag. Not part of my plan. Not going to deny that. Well, Dimun, I'll miss you. On the plus side, at least we're getting for the bleed pretty quick. But I have feelings. Yes, I could make a temporary arcane channel on the Discord. And that way you can nerd out. And I'd be open to creating such a thing. Because it really was so good. So freaking good. I think Blood Eagle's fine here. I think we only have one. Oh, we have a couple targets. So I'm going to put it over here. We cash in on the 1 point before it bleeds. Because I still think we want to be accelerating our bleeds as quickly as possible here. Like Svalblod Priest is having the amount of bleed they're able to get. Alright, I have created a channel with no icon and on Discord for Arcane, so you can nerd out there. I'll probably be nerding out not far behind you. It was really good. I think they're kind of in trouble here. I'm going to keep going down this route of just being mean for as long as I can. Because this Svalblod Priest is casually carrying the whole round because he keeps eating stuff before the bleeds finish, and it's messing them up so hard. That has to be one for themes, one specific topic too. I think it's fine. I think the arcane, I think it's good to have some channels that come and go, and I'm fine with arcane being a come and go. I don't mind that. Did you just do that for Protoflutter? Are you that desperate? You know, if this could go really poorly if... I mean, okay. What's your base? You're 4. I really want to win the round if I can. Maybe I had to play Craig a lot earlier to do that. My grave right now? Might be a Fukusa play. There's a lot of value. They've committed a Flutter and Unseen, so it's not a cheap commit. But being able to... Well, I guess I really can't do anything about Regis. Do I care about Last Say? I guess not really, because your Last Say is going to be Regis, or else I'm going to Rupture it. So I'll pass. It's fine. We'll see how this goes. This might be a regret. I think they've committed a lot more than I have to the round. I used Thinning and Echo. They had a Plota Flutter, a Flutter, Naglfar, and Unseen. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, feel free. You have a channel for the feelings on Arcane. I'm sure I'll be chatting there as well. Cause that show was ballin'. Ooh, Haymaid's a great draw. I'm gonna put back the Longship. I know it seems really weird. I was looking for the other golds we have. I think they're gonna pass, so then I'll just do Scald here. Then I would even more. Hit Dimun on the top. Do I want a Dimun Warship in hand? I think so, yes. I think I'm more interested in Corsair. Throw back here. If we're lucky, Craig can carry the whole round by himself. He might be able to. Just hard carry this next round. Because he shouldn't have good removal for him. He's very tanky right now. Don't need you. You're a great draw. Morkvarg is fantastic. I think Svalblod Priest is really good. My deck. Here. Ooh, I may have to actually put back Blood Eagle here. We actually draw all of our warriors that I care about. So I'm gonna put like the Blood Eagle here. Got the Corsair, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you go Craig to start. You play Craig and things go bad. It's ships or pirates? Yeah, there we go. You're really likely to be played offensively. You're really likely to be played offensively. And I think you're also very likely to want armor. I want the... All right, let's do it. Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot. Because I think Craig by himself can carry the entire round. Just straight up. Because they won't have a way to kill it. I have no way to heal my boy. 0 ways. But... yeah, it's about to go really poorly for them. Yeah, this looks really good. There's not, I don't think any real punish. I mean, Parasite exists. They probably have it, so they'll eventually kill it, but not before I knock off the first 4 things they play. April's fine. I can actually pound, or I can get through that with Rupture. I can get really close with you. Or you. I can also go, you summon the highest. I can go 4, I think it's 7 in an onslaught. Women, children, elders. We don't want it. We want to keep having access to their stuff. I think it's really important here. They have Parasite. They were not able to feel confident enough to find the way to kill here, which is really good for us. So that means I don't want to Dimun Corsair, but I can Veteran. I can't get Fukusa up yet, which is kind of depressing. Let's go like this for now. There's nothing to fight. Keep up all of our damage. I would love to see a really early Regis Reborn, and so I can get it with the Rupture. This feels so good. I might still lose this. I can't get too cocky here. So this is where I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to Hit. I don't want to do this, John. Is this a turn at onslaught? There's a couple of lines of play. I really want to get the Fukusa down. I think it's time to get Fukusa. A lot of good options here. I think it's either Raiders. Well, will I proc this with my Raiders? Probably. Oh, I could proc it, potentially. Unlikely, though. And I think you really want to proc it. I think the idea of getting Svalblod Priest back is very good here. And maybe I am overvaluing it. We will go ahead and knock that one down a bit more. I decided, even if I miss the rain here, Svalblod's pretty beast here. Pretty much locks us in for the Dimun. Dimun gets us back a 7-point on-crate raider. Really good. Diane Hyun, yes, it is really fun. I'm really enjoying this right now. I don't know if they're enjoying this. I feel like it's an important specification. I don't know if they're having fun. But I am having a great time. Potentially at their expense. I mean, I'm pretty sure I go like this. And then I think it might be time to yoink the armor off here. No, 5 is really hard for them to kill. We'll leave it for a little longer. It is closer than it looks. Like, I'm getting a lot of units down. I have a good way to kill this. Oriana's fine. I think we're looking at this as the line of play I take. These ones are a little more lackluster than I thought they would be. Oh, I forgot to ping. I guess it doesn't matter. You're going to die in 2 seconds, and Morkvarg murders this. Champ charge is just kind of chump change. I think I might just alp that for the moment. You're out. You eat. We get back our raider. We might still lose this. I'm not. The Regis at the end is really no joke here. Pretty sure it's there. Three, 4, 5, 6. Somehow you lived all this, and I think you're just gonna hard carry this whole round. Yum. All right, last card can't. Regis I think is maxed out at like 21. So 0 to 31. God, this feels really dirty. This the Regis Reborn. All right, 21. Did I say 31? I meant to say 21. 21 I think is max. -3 for me. 18 body. Nearly double their points. Good game. Morkvarg's not necessary here. Good draw there. Good draw here. Do I only have 1 raid in the deck, John? I do. That's bad. Remind me afterwards. I only have 1 raid. I'm gonna get lucky now, but that's not what I want, if that makes sense. Gotta be a little more careful. That's fine. Blacksmith? Okay. Babs run. Baiting plate. Long ship. Yo. Yeah, I don't know if it's a blue or red. Then if Eist has blue coin, you have a shot. If Eist gets red coin, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose. Because Eist is really hard to bleed on red. Thanks for sharing. Plays reports. That's hardly game losing in movement. Yeah, and that might be right. It's artist for the priest here. This priest don't lose a whole lot, the artist, and suitor. No, that has to be 4. I'd have to modify the bottom though. Expensive. Hey, hands off the boat. You're not row locked, which is good. Ron, Link, ignore your Link. The Irish Shade. Yeah, it seems a little different than what you're describing. I'm surprised. I might actually regret not having Morkvarg. Alright, Craig, you're up. Come on. You. Not sure about Dimun here. I don't actually think I need it. Corsair. Oh, maybe it is Dimun. Corsair actually keeping alive is pretty good. 7's really solid for it, though. I need Dimun to die, so I'll do it on Corsair. And now the real fun begins. This is where things get bad for them. God, I love this moment. Sure. How do I want to do this next turn? We need to win this round at all costs, so it's good to be patient here. I think we pink. Morkvarg gets me more armor. Is it Corsair? You're a pirate and Corsair, and then Corsair Hamon's very strong. I kind of like that line of play. I'm gonna go for it. Corsair comes down. You get dueled. A yoink there. Go. It's only when ship comes down, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. This is so busted. This is the bomb. Maybe Artist. Nah, but Artist doesn't work on. Miss you, friend. I don't think it matters much here. Goodbye, Craig. I mean, how much more can they go? That's the question here, right? We're getting set up for next round. We have Pirate in the Grave. I don't think that's the play you're looking for, bud. Like, the problem with that play is it just keeps letting my stuff get bigger. I don't think they're going anywhere fast. Let's see. If I go 4 here, 2. I mean, Bran's probably getting pretty big. He's chilling. 2. The moon feels so excessive. I think it's correct. And it wasn't correct, though, my ordering there. I screwed up, guys. Did anyone catch my mistake? Just eat Hamon, then play this. Probably need to play Scald soon. There's a Morkvarg. It's fine. Morkvarg's fine, because Terror of the Seas is basically just removal here. I don't think I have to rush. Actually, Terror of the Seas is pretty strong here. Wipe out the engine. Yeah, we'll do Terror. Terror of the Seas. Yoink this armor. Wipe out that. Big point lead. Go. And we're out of Gutting Slash range again, which is nice. So far, it's just a really good round. I'm glad they're continuing to play, because I really want to get the Scald down. Veteran, obviously, is not a particularly strong play. Scald comes down. Beautiful. Go. I'm definitely the villain in the story, and it feels so good, guys. I'm loving this. Definitely behind on the chat. Oh, you're Eisting in round 1. No freaking way. You're gonna Eist me?
Exactly what I'd hoped for.
Wow, what a great bleed. What a great bleed. I'm feeling great. Like, our deck has plenty of really strong cards left in it. I'm not really worried about losing on the ice there. But man, that is a powerful play. I'm shocked. We're both running King Bran. We both have good carryover here. Scald is a great draw here. I don't think Pirate Ship. I don't think Warship is strong as it. Raiders is pretty good, but there are a lot of good golds on our deck. Ooh, I like Svalblod Priest. So there's no way they play here, because you can't play in the Onslaught, because if you play a card like Onslaught and smack down like Tiger. No freaking way. Are you joking?
A raid's a raid. Matters not whose village we pillage.
I think I'm gonna use a leader charge here. The reason I'm gonna do that is it'll give 1 armor to my raiders. And I may want to save you. My thought behind getting an armor on my raiders here is, hey, it's not as easy to trade into. And in this setup, I'm pretty much guaranteed to turn this into points, meaning it's a 4-point onslaught hit, which is not bad. I can work with that. And for some reason, they keep playing. I can easily... Wow, we're going to keep going?
Your skull'll make a fine tanker.
Worship or Svalblod? I think Worship is the worst card in my hand right now. Go. Must win round 1. Yeah, the whole point of you must win round 1 of Eist, though, is to not play Eist. That's the point of your entire deck. So we should, though, take quick stock of something. Bukasa and a Panic can easily, without any rain. If I lose, what, 4 here? Why'd you not just do it here, man? 4? I'm at 5 points right now. You play for 14, so it's just this, right? Not crazy?
Over your dead body.
Peepo Fat? I don't think we have a Peepo Fat command. Should we have one? Am I behind on the times? I'm also way behind on chat. Inuyasha I've not seen. What else have I forgot? I'm so far behind on chat. All I know is Airhorn sound liked Arcane, and that's all that matters here. You're a 7-point play? Man, this hurts me on an emotional level. Ava 1, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Honored you're here. Honored you are here. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Heck yeah, I did. I love it. Airhorn sound. Aren't Vi and Caitlyn just the most wonderful couple? If then I don't know if they're a couple or not, but you get the idea. We all know the vibes. They're great. Is King Bran worth tracking down? He's 2. I actually think this is a fine hand. Morkvarg will solve anything really weird that they could do. 6 is fine. But if they have a massive King Bran, it'll be fine here. Okay. They're so adorable. I understand King Bran and Eist. The idea is King Bran makes it... One of the weaknesses to Eist is you get bled out. So King Bran will make it so your weaker stuff that's veteran lasts a lot longer. And that's a wonderful thing. But, like, it only really works in one circumstance. Actually, we'll play back row. I want to make sure it's not like a harpooner. Okay. And that works if you defend the bleed and don't blow Eist in round 1. But they blew Eist in round 1, so I'm glad they're confident. Man, I'm emotional. There we go. Thank you. They're adorable. Anyways. GG. I don't regret not running on-crate long ships. What ship did I go for? Oh, no, I have them there. And Dimun as well.
Women, children, elders. We spare none.
Well, you're pretty bad. That's a tough hand. Isn't Invader the only 4 provision pirate? No, Corsair's just got down to 4. What's the strategy for this deck? So this deck's starting strategy is I don't know what's good or not yet. Front row longship? Back row longship. I can work with that. The current strategy is I don't know what's good yet, so I just need to start playing cards and figuring out what is good. The only card I know I'm going to play, I have 4 ships in this deck. I have 2 Dimuns and 2 longships and a raiding fleet to find it. It is very unlikely that I'm actually able to not find what I want. But here we are. Which is fine. We'll play this here. That way, beautiful. Instantly getting out some of that armor. Like it. That's fine. Our goal is to win this round no matter what. Whatever it takes. I think Rupture is better for now. You're a pirate warrior? Because I want this to die. And then I could Fukusa as well. Fix on Wegas. Can you make a lot of Maddox? Wasn't it always 10? Was it not actually 10 in the builder? Did I make decks with her without it? Like I saw there was a fix. I thought it might just be a bug for loading into the game. I'll Rupture. That's fine. Ooh, wrong spot though, John. Right over to the left. That's correct there. Not bad. Loving this. I think its interaction's fallen, by the way. Did they fix ships? What was the bug on the ships? They fixed Morkvarg, so now I can actually use it. Who's 12? Yes, it should help a lot. I'm never gonna touch Maddox for. I'm not gonna touch Maddox for a while. I confess. I got rather tilted today from my experiences with that in my life. I don't even know what to play. I guess it's King Bran here. Feels a little weird, but it is.
Of course, friend.
Like this is what Terrash is already very good, but it didn't need the Morkvarg stuff. Airhorn Sound, welcome back. Did you end up watching it? That is, oh my gosh, Chewbacca. Sexy Chewbacca 69. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. We need to bleed out there. Tactical decision. I've lost against Jill before because I don't bleed it, so we will be playing pretty aggressively into next round. Alex, yes, the interaction of Morkvarg and Onslaught's finally fixed, so yes, we're going to be doing a bunch of this stuff. I have a ton of cool decks to play. Hand is rather strong, to be honest. I'm just going to keep it. Only thing I wish I had was the other Svalblod Priest. Maybe instead of Dimun. That's okay. I can work with that. Hey! Jagig! Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Oh my gosh, family keeps growing. I'm really loving it. Beautiful. Guess how much you watched last night? That's a very loaded question. I don't know. How much did you watch last night, Airhorn Sound? My guess is 6 episodes. I think you are the type of person, when they commit, they commit. That's my belief. I believe 6 episodes. All of it. You are an absolute mad lad here. You went through all of it? Are you insane? I love it. That's awesome. How was it, Airhorn Sound? Tell me. You went through 9 episodes. They're like 40 minutes apiece. It's so good, isn't it? Alex is the resub prime. Thank you so much. I'm honored. I'm honored. I am honored to be worth supporting. I'll keep the content coming. It's people like yourself that make this actually possible. And I'm endlessly grateful for the generous support there. I'll take one Svalblod Priest back. See, this is the combo I really like. It just feels really mean. Look at me go. Like, the moon just dies, so the Svalblod Priest is basically Witches Apprentice old school again. Absolutely love it. Isn't it so good, Airhorn Sound? Crach, yeah, he got milled early on in round 1. It doesn't really matter. They have to instantly go for the Vilgaforts here. Renew is gone. They're like, we are not dealing with that. I'm like, okay. No, what did you kill? Is my boat that scary? Is it that scary of a boat? I mean, if you insist on it being a scary boat, what do you need next to you? You need adjacent pirates. Oh, you got me Holgar Blackhounds though. Alright, whatever, we'll do that. I think there's value in making sure that we give Vilgaforts a back row treatment shortly. But Airhorn Sound, I'm glad you loved it. The soundtrack is so good if you haven't heard it. I bet you have, but if you haven't, gotta listen to it. It's just unbelievable. Then you get Working Enslaved Ball. Trey, that's awesome. Go for it. Arcane is on Netflix. It's worth everyone should just watch it. If you, oh my god, you don't even have to like animation to like it. It's so completely overpowered. It's just so darn good.
Honor and glory. Kill the sons, steal the lads.
This feels like a crime. This feels so good. I was absolutely right that Svalblod Priest and Dimun Worship belongs together. I've wanted it for a long time, and it is so evil. Any meme ideas of Phoenix in it? In Ipsaps, I've heard people asking me about that. You're not the first. The problem is it's just like 1 or 2 provisions too high. I could do memes with it, but like Madoc is better Phoenix, right? Madoc comes out multiple times around, getting me +3. And it's hard for me to pass up on that. That's my only criticism. That's what I feel a little bad about that reality. All right, I don't know how to actually... I don't know where their sunset is, guys. Do you remember which card sunset is? I really want to pass right before it comes out and just beat them in a short round. They're not going to mill me out. Bebop, I heard it existed. And I wish I could see it. That's a huge criticism of it, in my opinion. What are you at? You're 8? Where is it? Alright, it's either this turn or next turn. Sweet.
No one can hide from me.
That was a beating. Do I just go for the 2-0 here? Our hand's pretty busted, to be blunt. You're at 9 right now. Drummond is not really that useful. I could pass. My deck's not that strong, though. Maybe I'll just keep going down this route. What does it do when I play a pirate? So I just play you. Cheers. Go. This feels so strong. I think we need just a little bit of thinning. I like... Haman feels very good. It works really well with Fukusa. Ivor is... Diamond doesn't. No big deal. I mean, do I just pass here? I mean, do I pass here? Oh, I have a bleed here. I don't want to pass or else I go negative. Well... Ooh, which is better? If you lose 13, you lose 13. You get damaged, though, and I think it's actually stronger.
Praying to your gods? They wouldn't dare cross me!
Oh, feels so evil, man. And now we have +2 a turn. Drummond is finisher if you have Tibber. You do have the Tibber. And it's just a disaster, man. It's just a disaster. Yoink 2 armor from Hammond. Whoops. Damage you. Murder you in cold blood. Murder. Here, you get damaged. Spread the love. Alright. There we go. GG. Shout out to Ahmed Ali McRandar, Pseudonym 81, and Winsent for all their ongoing and generous support on Patreon.